Hey everyone, today I will show you how you can quickly make my newest Sideloader Lite. It uses the ECX display instead of FLCOS. I'll put the links in description. All parts have been printed on my bamboo lab. I've used classic black and yellow filament combo. Whole headset uses 3 3D printed pieces in total. The headband and main body was printed in black, while the electronics cover is yellow for contrast. You can of course print it in any color you like. It's best to print everything using supports. Here's my display. I've removed all non-required stuff, which left me with this super small display. It came with the driver board, which means I don't have to buy any additional stuff. Right now I've got it wired to my Pi. The whole installation is pretty straightforward. You just slide the display into the plastic part. There is some bending required for the ribbon cable, so do it like I did it on the video. Remember to be extra careful so you won't break the ribbon. When you've got the display inside, you can now slightly bend it toward the electronic gasket. Board should go all the way into the gasket. If it feels too short or too tight, stop. You can always adjust the files. Now you can mount the plastic cover. It will hold the ribbon in place. For that I will use two 1.5mm self-tapping screws. Now you can install the magnifier. It came with the display. I've took it out of the enclosure so it will be smaller. Whole thing simply slides inside the plastic part. And now it can be attached to the headband. Right now I've been attaching it using my soldering iron, but I'm working on something better. Next one will also have pivoted display. It's not super pretty, but it holds really well. I will use my combiner cutting tools to make the reflector bit. It will help me get the near perfect shape. It seems that I've lost my knife there. Someone will have to rescue it later on. Here you can see the final result of my combiner. I've cut the corners to make it look better. Combiner pretty much slides into the plastic part. There's not much to show there. I think it looks pretty good. Combiner is right in front of my eye. Remember not to touch the combiner piece, it can get scratched easily. This time I will be using the stock cable piece with audio cable soldered to the other end. You can see my connections on the screen. Violet wire is for 5V, red one is for video and brown one is for the ground. The video cable can be soldered to the Raspberry Pi or directly into the HDMI converter. I prefer the HDMI adapter since this way you can use it with any device that has HDMI port. Raspberry Pi is a bit easier though. Here is how you solder the wires to the HDMI converter. Red is for 5V, yellow is for video and black is for ground. With the wire soldered to the board, you can connect the adapter directly to your graphics card. It's generally a good idea to connect the USB cable to the converter. This will prevent the board from heating up. You can tell that it's working by the blue light on the converter. If it won't light up for some reason, then connect the USB cable as well. As you can see, right now it's displaying my Windows desktop. I can run any Windows app that I like since it's just a second screen. Image quality is really nice and text is perfectly readable for me. Now I will show you how you can fix the mirroring. First, make sure that the screen is in extended mode. Now you can start the mirror mode and select the main screen as source. And now you can simply start the mirroring. With mirroring running, drag the window onto the Sideloader display and make it full screen. And this is how you can make it display stuff in proper orientation. It's actually super easy to do and doesn't involve much tinkering. And that's how you can easily make your own ECX Sideloader at home. Thanks for watching everyone and see you next time.